Hey, cowardice, cowards! In this episode, we're going to talk a little bit about cowardice and cowards. Today is day 301 of the Daily Scare Share. Doing one thing a day that scares me or you or us from the book Do One Thing a Day That Scares You. It's a little journal type book that offers up a prompt, a saying, a little challenge, a little quiz, a questionnaire every single day to help stretch our comfort zone. So every day for 300 days now, today's day 301, I've gone into this little journal, hopped on Facebook Live and shared the message. And then I've gone out during the day and done what the challenge is. It's not really a challenge, but I love challenges, so I call it challenge. What it is that the message is about. So for example, today it's a sayings day. Love these. And what I like about this is who it's by, and I'll explain in a minute. It says, to know what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. Does anybody know who said that? It was Confucius. Way back in the time of Confucius, we knew this, right? Human beings, human behavior, we know this. Yet, how many times do lots of people, the vast majority of people, see something going down and know that it's wrong, but just don't get involved or don't say anything or don't help other people out? To me, that's a huge form of cowardice. Now, the person that gets involved often becomes a hero, but those that don't, those that just look the other way and turn and place a blind eye on something that's right in front of their face that's going wrong, those are the people that are the true cowards. I agree with this. I agree with Confucius. And I don't normally call people out and say that they're cowards, but we all behave in heroic and cowardly ways at certain times in our life. I've been known to see something and just say, okay, it's not my business. I'm not going to get involved, mainly because I thought I might get my, face beat in or get myself pummeled. And I'm just a little lady. And sometimes I know that I shouldn't do anything or say anything, but I do when I see something going wrong, when I see somebody being mean to a child or to a domestic type thing, I'll get involved. I'll say something because it's totally unacceptable. I was involved in a bad relationship at some point in my past, and I was in a store with this person. I'm not going to say who the person was, but with this person, and the person was treating me like they always treat me, really, really badly and disrespectfully and rudely and being unkind. And I'll never forget, this lady overheard what was going on. She overheard the interchange, and instead of just looking the other way and walking by like several other people did, she stopped, she looked me in the face, and she said, "You're beautiful." And she smiled at me and she walked away. And I still remember that. I still remember that today because it had such a profound impact on me that somebody I don't even know, some stranger, would see an interchange that was totally unacceptable by anyone's standards. And, why was I putting up with it? That's a question from my past, of course. But that she would stop and she would give me the message to know that I could tap into that it isn't me. I am all right. This other person is treating me in an unacceptable way, and could in just one way and through one energetic feeling and message send me the message that it was okay and it wasn't me. And that was so powerful and so profound. Now, obviously ended that relationship, got a clue finally, but I'm sure that her stopping and telling me that message at that particular moment was part of what allowed me to get up the courage to say, what the heck, why am I putting up with this? Time to move on. And there's things like that all the time. We never know who we can have a profound impact on. We never know a smile, looking someone in the eye, just acknowledging them. We don't know that we can have a profound impact on another person. Now this person, they have no idea that they had that positive an impact on me, and they helped me change the trajectory of my life and my relationships and the choices that I was willing to make for myself, but they did. So just next time, instead of being cowardly, smile at somebody, say something. Whatever your intuition and your gut tells you to say is probably the right thing. And guess what? Sometimes we get punched in the face. Sometimes we get told to F off. Sometimes we get told it's none of our business, but it's never by the person that needs the message. It's the victim in the situation. It's always by the person that's the perpetrator of the wrong behavior that gets angry. And that's just the way it is. But I'd say never be afraid to step up and do what you can to help other people, because that's what this life is all about. It's about us being kind and helping other human beings and knowing that nobody deserves to be treated poorly or badly. So that is our daily scare share for today. Today, we're not going to be cowardly. We're going to go out and we're going to love other people and smile at them and encourage them and pay attention to them in ways that we will never know the impact of, but there's always an impact. So that's it. Go out, make it a fantastic day. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow with day 302 of the Daily Scare Share. Don't be scared. You got this.